Hi. I'm not on my own setup, so things will look a little different. The chat, me maybe, my voice. The chat is temporary, don't worry about it. My eyes are like askew. Chotomate. It's good enough. Is there a green screen behind you? No. Why would you think that? Why would you think that? But thank you everyone for all the gifted. I'm sure I missed a lot. We were kind of scrambling to get all of this set up in time, and obviously you failed. And also I had to eat because I was hungry. And I know chat is cut off and kind of weird. It's okay. It's literally okay. Because I'm only gonna stream right here. BGM kind of loud? Okay. BGM kind of quiet now. That's a good question, actually. How are we on the, Your flames are kind of green? Nah, that's all right. How are we on the voice volume? That's the word. The voice volume. Also, delay mega. Also, apparently, delay mega. Maybe make yourself sound a bit louder. I can get closer to the microphone. How about that? BGM kind of gone? Okay, how about now? How about now? Well, now that we're live, I can try to catch up on some of the things. If I miss you, I'm sorry. But I have Suji, member for 8 months. Words can't even describe how proud I am. Thank you, Suji. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. Wilhelm Screamer, 7 months. Congrats on unlocking the Z-axis. Yes, the Z-axis. Good show. Thank you. It was fun. Summoner Orthan, thank you for the 2 months. Congrats on 3D Solo Lament Goes Crazy. It was fun. That's a hard song. That was a hard song. Getting one guide a little too loud. I'm literally going to blow my brains. The delay is straight up like 2 minutes. I'm telling you right now, the delay is straight up 2 minutes. Now my voice is low. I love it. I love it. Ooh, I'm gonna click on this button. There, now I can smile. I was like, angry face. It's perfect now. I'll believe it when I see multiple people say so. But yeah, Summoner Orthan, thank you for the 2 months. Congrats on 3D Solo Manco Crazy. Yes, thank you. And Kyrinya, thank you for the 8 months. Great. Ardiba is an idol. Was there any ever doubts? Was there any ever doubt? Guys, my energy's gone. My back hurts. My throat hurts. Yeah. Black Bullet, thank you for the super chat. I give another $5. Well, thank you for both of them, apparently. Serena. Wakaran. Congrats on your 3D, Shiki. Your beauty really shines through everything. Your performances were peak cinnamon. Love all the songs you did. Thank you, Serena. Thank you. Ali. And then some Hangul that I cannot read. Thank you for the 1 month. Hi, Diva. Congrats on your 3D. Your voice sounds great. Thank you. Stray Dog Eater. Congrats on 3D. Senbon Zakura is one of my favorite songs and you smashed it. I feel honored to be able to listen to something so peak. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Voice volume good. 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 Okay. Where am I? 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 Oh, my chat refreshed. So now all I can the longest ago I can see is Ali Bean. Thank you for the 7 months. Congrats on breaking into third dimension. Also, I don't have access to my own control room, so I can't even go back and look. Pei-chan, super chat, arigato. Congrats on your 3D Shiki. Thank you, Pei-chan. Thank you. Dami, thank you for the 4 months. Congrats on your 3D Divya. You are amazing. Thank you. Wait. BGM loud again? Wait. Don't touch anything. I'm really behind, guys. I'm really behind. Blue Sky Macaron, thank you for the 8 months. Congrats on your 3D. You are so beautiful. Thank you. Kit, thank you for the 8 months. Congrats, Diva. You absolutely slayed. Thank you. I'm gonna catch up. I'm almost there. Keizu, thank you for the 2 months. Congrats on 3D Diva. Truly the best to ever do it. Yes. 3 lines. Hi, 3 lines. Thank you for the 5 gifted 3 lines. Yendarechu, thank you for the 7 months. Congrats on the 3D debut. Love the song choices. Me too. Thank you. And oh, it's gone. My chat keeps refreshing when I get to the bottom. Kristen, congrats on your 3D. Song choices were so good. Perfect for your range. You sounded amazing. Get some good rest. I wanted to, but I have to be right here. But thank you for the super chat, Kristen. Thank you. Minsu, congratulations on your incredible 3D debut, my beautiful diva. I'm so happy that I got to watch your performance in its entirety on my birthday. Thank you so much, Shiki. Happy birthday, Minsu. Thank you. Happy birthday, truly. Yuri, thank you for that 5 months. Shiki-sama, you really killed me. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that you had to die, but I had to slay, you understand? Thank you, Yuri, for the 5 months. And Painted, thank you for the 3 months. Congrats. Your twirling filled me with whimsy. It filled me with whimsy. I'll talk about it more after we get through all of this. Nessie, congrats on your 3D. Proud of your Shiki. Thank you for the super chat, Nessie. Thank you. Appreciate it much. Thank you. And Horse, thank you for the 10 gifted Horse. Generous as always. Bullapite, thank you for the 8 months. Congrats. Your 3D made my day so much better. I am glad to have done so. Thank you. And now, Kuma's Diary. That 3D was life-changing. I actually cried. Kid you not. You have amazing vocals. Thank you for blessing us with them. Of course. Thank you for the super chat. Did I miss anything else? Oh, no. We're still going. Because it refreshed again. Horse, bow. We're here. Pee-pee poop cat. Thank you for the 5 months. Congrats, our kawaii full diva. You worked hard today. I worked very hard. But thank you. And Softo, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on 3D diva. I couldn't even tell you were ugly from all the tears blurring my vision. Don't worry. Dude. Why'd they make me ugly? Andy, thank you for the 10 gifted. Andy, thank you so much. Kuma's Diary, I got you. And then it refreshed again. Oh, no, we're at the bottom. Oh, my God. We have Jigliu. Sorry, I'm going to butcher it. I'm tired. Thank you for the super chat. Finarail, thank you for 7 months. Grats, Algiven and Yume, but only when you sing. Thank you. Slush Queen, thank you for the dog with the hearts. It goes, ah. Thank you. CC Manga, thank you for the 8 months. Congrats on 3D Shiki. That my idol. Well, your profile picture is Elias Delborne, so one of us is lying. Ren, thank you for the 1 gifted. Thank you, Ren, as usual. Shu, hi Shu. Congrats on your 3D Shiki. We're so proud of you, and you did so amazing. Holy vocals and face card. Passion Pash. Hi, Passion Pash. Thank you for the 6 months. Congrats on your 3D, Mr. Shiki Katagami. The mount's okay when you butcher my name. Love you, Shiki. Thank you. And then there were a ton of gifted I missed. I know I saw Wolfram. I saw Sokto Bathtub. Who else did I see? There were a lot that I missed. So I'm sorry. Thank you, everyone, for the stuff beforehand. I apologize that we were setting up and I couldn't get to you. But thank you. I appreciate you if you're still here. K-Marie, thank you for the 8 months. Yippee, overcame the ugly. My beautiful singing Oshi. Thank you, K-Marie. Thank you for the 8 months. I like your profile picture. I did see that there were a bunch of letters and like a big, like, congrats on 3Ds. And I'm definitely going to make sure to, probably once I'm back on my own setup, I can get over it. Because look how busted chat is. Hold on. Let's see if I can make that a little less ugly. Just like a little. And then see, because look how long it extends, you know? So I have to be like, you know? It's because we have some whack chat. I didn't have access to my normal chat. It's all right. I had Jessen. I think I got you, question mark. But if I didn't, I'll do it again. Jessen, thank you for the 8 months. Congrats on your 3D Shiki. Thank you, Jess. And now we have Cat Cosplay. Thank you for the super chat. Congrats on 3D Diva. You did so amazing. Thank you. Sova, really, really cool to see you improve with your vocals since debut or whatever. Congrats, man. Thank you, Sova. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Caelen was here. Congrats to 3D Diva. You were amazing. Thank you. Thank you. You paved the way. You did the hard part. You went first. Just another fan. K, thank you for the super chat. Big congrats on your 3D. Thank you. Thank you. So, like, what's up? How we feeling? It's been a minute. It's been about a week, no? Since we saw each other, I think. How's it going? It'll, in about 2 minutes, I'll see what you guys said to that. Mara, thank you for the 8 months. Hooray for the 3D debut. You did amazing. Thank you. Fish Sticks, thank you for the 8 months. Paperboy has ascended to real boy status. Could you believe it? My back hurts so bad. You guys have no idea. Hearts for Jungle. Hearts for Zungi. Heartsungi. That's you. I'm leaving that stuff out. Heartsungi. Congrats on both 3D and 37. Wait, I got 37K? No, I wasn't 37K this morning. I wonder if something happened. Your vocals were so siren-like, and you ate. Thank you, Heartsungi. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Dude, this delay is absolutely brutal. How am I supposed to have a conversation with you? This delay is so brutal. Wait. I have the delay because I don't have access to the control room, question mark? Because I have the live chat, not the studio. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Aki, thank you for the super chat. I'm so proud of you, Amor. Congrats on 3D. I cried like a baby. Thank you for everything. You're so cool. Praise, get rest. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're repping the Stray Kids fans? Oh. Oh. Wakaran. Wakaran. Wakarimasu. Wakaran janai. Wakarimasu. Bro, just use your phone to look at chat? No, I can see chat. The delay is just mega. Yuri. Thank you for the super chat, Yuri. Congrats, Shiki. My Kami, you did really well today. I'm on my knees. Thank you for bringing me so much happiness. Otsushiki. Otsushiki. Look at your own stream. You don't understand what's happening. It's the delay. You don't understand. You don't understand. It's the delay. The delay is so bad. Okay, so here, so you guys can see the delay. I'm going to read the next chat message out loud so you'll know when it appeared. Finarel just super chatted, I like how you work spoons into the 3D. So when I say that, that's when I saw it. That's as soon as I saw it. When you guys hear this. Let's see. Wow, it's bad. See? See? That's okay. I don't have to talk to you guys. I don't have to talk to you guys. We don't need a banter. We usually never banter, right? Oh, I'm not known for banter with my chat. Never. Oh, there's a Mane-san. Are they here to save me? Hold on. I'm going to mute my microphone just in case, Desu. We have a savior. We have a savior. They brought me an entire laptop that isn't delayed. They just needed to find a charger, so don't worry. Just give them a minute. Dude, my back hurts so bad. You guys have no idea. Here's a chat that I just got so you guys can see how it is on the new thing. Okay, so I'm about to read it. The chat that I just got. Kailistia said Mane-san. Azro Mane-san. Soba Mane-san. Does that seem better? Does that seem better than before? Wait. Oh no. It's definitely better? Because that's when I just heard that. No, it's not better. No, it's literally not better. Mane-san. Mane-san. Kikoemasu ka? Not better. Not better. Not better, Mane-san. It is not better. You understand? It is not better. I'm sorry. Not better. Onaji desu. Onaji desu. Hold on. Okay, so this is our life. We're gonna have to deal. Okay, so the 3D debut. Do suki desu ka? Daisuki desu ka? I wanted it to be overall simple in structure, but important in lore. Because I mean, I am allowed to talk about it a little bit. So like, I wrote the script as like the broad strokes. So like, I was like, okay, so I like the idea of having it being very like lore heavy, as in like Shiki Katagami trying to improve his situation, and through it getting closer to the Famishiki in the end. It turns out it was the friends we made along the way. You understand? You understand? And to maybe give you a teeny tiny tidbit into my ideas for the future, that I felt that such a development was necessary for things going into maybe 2.0 lore, perhaps. Kana. But here we go. I have to read because while we were working on that, I got more super chats. The first one I can see. I'm sorry if I missed yours. First one I can see. It's Hartsungi. Do you have a favorite moment from the 3D at all? Strokes chin. Strokes something. Also, as a stay, your vibes are so Hyunjin. I won't elaborate any more than that. Okay. Mayari. Hi, Mayari. Thank you for the super chat. From Vase. I'm in America for off, guys, so I can't super, but congrats on 3D debut. Unfortunately, I'm in this Famishiki shit for life. Your vocals are beautiful, and I can't wait to hear you sing more in the future. Thank you, Mayari, for being Vase's voice. Thank you. Aki, thank you for the super chat. 2 a.m. So ayasumi mi W Mane-san. Bye, Aki. Ayasumi nasai. Where are we? It's Momichi. Hi, Shiki. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to your meet and greet in Taiwan because life has been really busy lately. Congratulations on your 3D debut. Thank you so much for a wonderful performance. Hope I'll have the chance to meet you next time. Momichi, can I be honest, Momichi? I noticed you weren't there. I was waiting, and then they were like, "Oh, that's everybody." And I was like, "Oh, something must have happened. Momichi wasn't here." But yes, next time, Momichi. Next time. Next time. Ash? Bro, I didn't see what that boy said. Stroking something all right. Wait, see, I said the same thing, though. I said the same thing, and you guys are going, Ash. I said that. I said that. I'm so sorry. No, don't be sorry. It's okay. I just noticed. That's all. Did you plan the ugly potion bit with Casper, or did he just sabotage it? He sent me the video. I said, thank you for the video. I appreciate it. And then I immediately sent it to Mane-san without looking at a single second of it because I wanted it to be a surprise. So no, I had no idea that it was going to be like that. Anyway, you did great. Thank you, Ashkariel, last name. Erica, perhaps. Congrats to the 3D. Thank you for the super chat, Erica. Thank you. Hoshi Pichu, congrats on your 3D debut. So proud to be Femi Shiki. I was able to rush home in time to wave my light sticks on my couch to the 3D debut stream. Can't wait to see what you cook up with the new form. Thank you. And Mayari, thank you for the 8 months. You brought me and Ooms together, so I guess you're cool. Yeah? Pretty sure that's a Rusader profile picture. Yikes. Quiet Kenna, thank you for the super chat. I know I'll fall asleep during the stream, but I'm really proud of you for the 3D. You did awesome and I had a lot of laughs. I was 100% normal. I'm sure. I'm good at improv too. You piss me off to no end. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yes. Wolfram, thank you for the super chat, Wolfram. You did so well watching from the TV at my hotel room at Off Guy with fellow from Shiki. Got all misty-eyed thinking of how much work you've put in, how far you've come. Congrats. Love you lots. Thank you. Thank you, Wolfram. Thank you. And Mickey. Hello, Mickey. Congrats on the 3D debut. It was really fun. I was smiling a lot watching the whole thing. Your performance was so cool, too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't even had a chance to get on Twitter. I haven't even a chance to... Oh. Did we die? Is the stream still on? I'll wait. I'm a substitute teacher. I'll wait. We good? Oh, okay. It's a hiccup. It's okay, guys. We're in the studio. Can you believe it? The studio. The studio. Sockto Bathtub, I didn't cry during your 3D. You can't prove it. Anyway, that was incredible, and I'm very proud to see it, especially your singing. Thank you. I worked really hard. Practicing all the songs. I worked really hard. And not to toot my own horn. Those songs, I did not pick easy ones. Muzukashii desu yo ne. Ao no sumika to senbon zakura to. I beg you. Very hard. Do you have any other songs you want to do in the future? Well, that would be spoiling stuff, huh? I sent my first ever Akasupa for my beloved Femi Shiki. Shiki, I don't know. Thank you for your Akasupa right into my pocket. Thank you. I bet he's gonna be playing on repeat for me. If only you could listen to it in like a mastered and mixed way, huh? Damn. Buy the Femi Shiki some better spoons? What do you mean? You guys dug out that whole chamber? 3 lines. Thank you for the super chat. Congrats on your 3D debut. I'm so happy I got to see your 3D debut before going back to work. Thank you for all your hard work. Otsushiki. Thank you. 3 lines. Thank you. Lament Shiki solo was fire. It was fun. Lament was fun. It was definitely the easiest song to sing, but Lament is also hard to... It's the easiest to sing, but hardest to perform. Does that make sense? Like, what are you supposed to do with your hands and your feet during Lament? And like, you know, it's kind of like there's a lot of kind of, it's almost spoken. Hard song, actually. I found it to be the hardest one to know what to do with my body. My dog Jojo says hi. Hello, dog named Jojo. I was like, you can't really idle step to Lament. You can pull out the idle step for the other songs, but like, Lament is not an idle stepper. On a real note, who's the Femi Shiki in chains? Whoever you want it to be. Shiki, I have a question. Well, Millie Harp, you can ask it. The other boys know what songs you were going to sing? No, it's my show. My show. They did not know the set list. Thank you for solo Lament. Yeah, it was, Lament is an interesting song. Especially to sing by yourself. What time is it? 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. So they're surprised when you saying Lament was real? Yeah, at least I don't remember telling them. The flying Karashiro and Sanbon Sakura were so pretty? Yes. It was very peak as a finale, It was very peak. I also have a question. Go ahead. Millie Harp asked... Millie Harp's question was, do you know a song named The Bar Song? Nope. I do not. Fishsticks, ask your question. Piece of shit. Yes, as Softo seems to have realized, Sanbon Sakura was picked very purposefully, because if you've ever seen the Sanbon Sakura music video with Miku, she has big giant sleeves, and she's like spinning and running and twirling and stuff. So yes, I wanted to have at least one song where I moved around a whole lot. Because I had big sleeves. Also, it's a fun song. Also, I really like that song. Yeah. My favorite song of the show is definitely "I Beg You," though. I think that one suits my voice and personality the best, and I think it turned out really good. It was epic. It was epic. I'll be damned. That white boy can twirl. I was expecting "World Is Mine." I can't do it. I can't do it. Muzukashi sugi. Yeah, it was. I Beg You was really fun. I know Sumika was also fun. I think I don't know, Sumika I think was definitely the hardest song of all of them. It has a really bizarre range and tempo. But it was fun. I like Aono Sumika. You know? You were possessed by the spirits of tragic yaoi? Yeah. Also, you have no idea how many times I had to practice that final line in Aono Sumika to get it to not sound like slop. That like final line, that mugen, you know? That final little teeny tiny like verse at the end. It was hard. It was hard. So go ni. Yeah. As far as the stages, I definitely wanted to have our Zatsu stage in 3D. We weren't there very long, but I definitely wanted to see it. I think it turned out really good. You got to see that like the shrine and the torii and like the water running through. Yeah. It was really fun to see it. And then, oh my god. Hold on. I wonder if I have it. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I have something. Events? No. I'm looking for if I have my original drawing for the 3D stage. Let's see if I can find it. Shiki Katagami. Oh, we might have it. Can I steal this image from in here? Is this it? No. Is this it? Please let me take this image. Please let me take this image. Please let me take this image. Can I download it? I found it. Save to keep. Yes, I want to save to keep it. No, that doesn't. No, that's not what I meant. I want to save it to this computer. Can I do that? Wait, chotto matte kudasai. Can I copy it? Can I copy this image? Copy. Can I paste it onto the desktop? No. Dude, I don't know how to download it off of Google Slides, the image. Dude, please. I want it. I want this image. You guys have no idea. Dude, I don't think it's gonna let me. Please. Oh, wait, hold on. There's another way I can do this. There's another way. Hold on. Hold on. I can do it. Shiki, my father said you sang very well. He's becoming a family Shiki. Well, Yi's father, I'll be seeing you around. If I save this as a PDF and then crop the image, it's possible. Hold on. It's literally possible. Okay. And then I go to the slide. And then I press this hotkey. And then I take it. Okay. And then I open up Paint. Dude, I might... Oh. If you noticed, all my toggles are bound to something else on this setup. So enjoy my Halo. That's going to make my eyes sleepy. Oh my god, we almost have it. We almost have it. We almost have it. We almost have it. It's so close to being on stream. Hold on. We're almost there. And then oh my god, I can't read all of this. Too many kanji. Save to the desktop. Is this the desktop? Desktop. Yes. Okay, and I'm saving this as Shiki drawing. Okay. And then I make my expression back to normal. And then I go to the desktop. And then I go to the... Where is it? Okay, and then I go to the File Explorer. And I go to the desktop. Shiki drawing. And I drag it into OBS. Oh my goodness. Check this out. So, the original idea, I wanted to have it outdoors, but it didn't make any sense. So it turned into an indoor thing. Hold on, let me move so you guys can still see me. Okay, there. So yes, this was my original drawing. I was like, okay, so there's like a big cavern, and there's a big walkway, and there's a big torii gate, and then there's, you know, like it's round with a purple symbol on the ground that looks kind of like these, and then there's seats around the edge. And I was like, okay, well, maybe the tories aren't red, though. Maybe they're, like, made of stone, or they're purple. And as you saw in the final, they worked out. They were stone. The moon made it in. And the opening. The only thing that didn't make it in is that it was completely supposed to be open air. The rest of it made it in. Could you believe it? Do we have a room? You have a post. So yes, if you're ever wondering how much input we get into these things and what said input might look like, looks like this. Also, my John Halo's cut off. Get out of here. Yep. How'd you get the moon inside? It had an opening in the sky, in the ceiling. Yeah. And you can imagine that's what all the other documents look like. I always draw for them. I always draw for them. I always draw for them. You should see my drawing for my birthday art. That one might have been my magnum opus. You'll find out what that looks like in October. Yeah. So, get rid of that. I hope you like that insight. Okay. I'm not censored. A little more. A little more. Better. How'd you get so many Shiki with light sticks in there? They're not large. They can fly. Can we get Shiki merch with your drawings on it? Maybe. I don't know. Any hints for the birthday art? The last work in progress I saw, it was very pretty. There you go. Let's see. Any other specific questions about the 3D? Anyone curious about anything specific? I know there's a pretty big delay, but that's all right. Are you thinking of going over the projects Shiki did later on when you're back? Yes. The answer to that is yes. It's very difficult for me to do those kind of things, like anything that's involved with without my home setup. If we fly, why don't we get out the ceiling? The force field. It's the force field. Remember. I have a question. Yes, Fish Sticks. I didn't answer your earlier question, and it was, did you have fun? And yeah, I had fun. It was fun. We were very busy, and it was a lot of work, but it was very fun. I know you had vocal lessons, but did you have any for dancing? No, I am not part of... Oh, shit. What's their name? What did their name... You guys know better than me. What did the dance team say their name was during Hearts Ablaze? I'm not a part of it. Can we still attempt to dig the cave? Yeah, you guys will make other rooms. Maybe, you know, in 2 years, Shiki solo concert will be in another room. Flyby, yes. I am not in Flyby. I'm not in Flyby. What was your favorite request today? Can we make a pool? You literally have a river of stagnant, stale water in this room. I liked wiggling like a snake. I liked wiggling like a snake. I have a question. Yeah, shoot. That's Calistia. Shoot. I got another question. What's your polygon count? I mean, it's at least 1. That's not a pool. What is a pool if not a stagnant body of water? How is it a river if it's stagnant? Well, it doesn't look like it's flowing, does it? Brain-eating amoeba? I know, they're so fun. What thing do you think killed your back? Probably the 4 days of rehearsals. With a con meet and greet thrown in. With a fan panel thrown in. With vocal lessons thrown in. With a 12-hour plane ride thrown in. Yeah. Probably that part. That's not me complaining. But just to give you an idea of how busy this week has been and why I didn't have a single time to stream. Pool is a circle, not a river shape. A pool is whatever shape you want. Back to back to back. Yes, I've not had a free day, except for they were very generous and found time to give me a free day yesterday. So yesterday, guess what I did? I can talk about it because I'm not there anymore. I went to a store that some of you might have seen on social media called Docs in Ginza. It is a dachshund clothing store, and they have dachshunds in there roaming the store. The owners have dachshunds. They show dachshunds, and they just roam the store. And And I got to pet them, and they were so cute. Oh my god. They were so tiny. They were so teeny tiny. Nihon no dachshund chisai. Chisai sugi. Did you buy clothes for Shiki Inu? Guys, you don't understand the difference between them. You don't understand. I asked how old one of them was, and they were like, oh, well, you know, they're about 8 months. And I said, oh, well, mine's about 7 months. And they said, oh, well, this size should fit him then. I said, oh, no. No, he's a standard. And they went, oh, okisugi. He's already at 7 months old, bigger than their biggest size. He's gigantic. They don't have standards? No. Japan, you will rarely see a dog that doesn't fit in a purse. They were mini. No, but they had all their like show ribbons, like best in show awards, and like pictures of them with their like dachshunds stacked up on the table getting judged. And I was like, oh wow, they had 2 little puppies in there. They had some puppies in there. Oh my goodness. There were some puppies in there. Oh my god, they were so small. They bit me so bad. They were chomping on my fingers. Yeah. But yeah, it was very fun, and I bought myself a hat. And I took lots of pictures and videos. And then I went to Uniqlo and bought a bunch of solid color, unobtrusive, inoffensive clothing. Did it make you miss your dog? I miss him every day. I beg Bettel to send me pictures. I'm like, please, may I see my son, please? May I see your son? Your son? No. My son. Let me see him. Let me see him. He's actually been behaving quite well for Bettel, I hear. He's been crazy, but in like the way he's crazy with me because he's a baby. But he started using his new dog bed that I didn't have a chance to get him to start using. And he is now kicking Bettel out of his chair. How good are his dog pics? He only takes really unhinged pictures of the dog. How are you going to react when you see him again? I go, wow, my baby. And then I'm going to hug him real tight, and he's going to say, like, let go of me, boy. And then he'll bite me real bad. Real bad. And I'll go, yeah. Isn't his camera always out to explode? He sent me a video of the dog, and it went, but like 50 times louder than that. You have no idea. If he sends you a video on his phone, it's like the loudest thing in the world. Yeah. Like Mama Katagami will say like, oh, you should be like a pet photographer. The pictures you take of your dog are so beautiful. Like they're really well framed and everything. And then I'll look at the ones through my camera roll and you'll know which ones Bettel sent me. Yeah. It sounds like it's about to explode. Yeah. Beelzebub, Baphomet, Lucifer, Asmodeus. Yeah. Let's see. Back to the 3D. The mic was generally a surprise. I did ask. They're like, okay, do you want a head mic or a hand mic? And I wanted a hand mic because that way I only needed to figure out what to do with one hand. And I think it worked out well because the mic, I didn't know how custom it would be. It looked really cool, right? Didn't look really cool? I liked it a lot. The ghost mention. Interesting. We're all saying ghost mention, but the one person who's known for that isn't here. Not even at the 3D after party. I think that might be the last straw. Not even at the 3D after party. Wait. Time zones. Never mind. They are forgiven. In their time zone, it's like 4 a.m. I forgot about time zones for a minute. If they sold your mic as light sticks, I'd buy it. Writes in my little notebook. We're in the same time zone, bro. There's no excuse. Flapjack, we still talk about you. We literally do. They're never coming back. They replaced their virtual Shikigami boyfriend with their virtual Grand Theft Auto boyfriend. And I get mogged, apparently, so... Hello? Oh, yikes. Yikes. So they could have been here then. So if they could have been here, where were they? Why did everyone say ghost mentioned, but they didn't? That's interesting. Cinder, hi, I'm late, sorry. How was your 3D? It was awesome. You should go watch the VOD. You should go watch the VOD. It was very fun. Yes. Let's see. What else can I talk about the 3D? Oh, the transitions. The transitions. I don't know exactly which ones you guys ended up seeing because we filmed a few, and when you guys were seeing the transitions, I was frantically glugging down water. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know which ones you guys saw. But they were, I think the ones we filmed turned out cute. I don't know which ones ended up being live. There was only one? Naruhodo ne. We filmed like 4. I think Ash said the same thing. They filmed a few, but they ended up only having one the day of because it was just simpler that way. I wonder if maybe I'll be able to post some of them that we didn't air eventually. Because there were some cute ones. Yeah. Yeah. Release them. It ain't up to me, homeboy. But there were like 4 or 5. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll be able to release them though. Let's see. What else? Oh, there was the little ending card. The Shiki Katagami signature debut. I think that was the first thing that ever had my signature on it. Right? Thoughts? Thoughts? Don't comment on my chicken scratch, just the signature. Thoughts? It's like the S is a road with torii gates on the at the start and the end. And then it says Shiki. It's fun. It's cutieful. I mean, we can read it. Isn't that what really is important? It's got character? Yeah, my character. It's got my character, and that's what it's supposed to have. Anybody can be like cursive, but like I wanted it to be thematic and also look like something I made. Also, I was able to throw up a peace sign kind of in the ending card. Have you signed checkies yet? No, actually. I've not. I've not had any checkies to sign yet. We haven't sold any, like, hand-signed. Well... maybe I'm gonna. It definitely looks like something you made. Yes. 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 That's why. That's what it should be like. It should have my essence in it. It should have my essence in it. They're gonna put you in the basement to sign my 100 checkies. Yeah, I think they're gonna put us in the basement to do all that soon. Yeah. So you know how like Bettel's signature was fugly and it's like the battalion with the big nose? Like no one else could have made that signature. And I wanted one that was a very Shiki Katagami. Imagine signing checkies with that signature. That's not so hard. The ugly bit was really funny. Didn't know it was going to happen until it did. It took the piss out of me. If you were a kitchen appliance, which one would you be and why? Stovetop. You could do a lot of things with a stovetop. The most beloved appliance. And it goes tick, 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 you know? He regrets that signature so much. Oh, I know. I've seen him sign hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of checkies with it. Hundreds. Yeah. So I wanted something that is basically the Shiki written in English print, and then you draw two Torii gates on the S. What else? What else? Any other specific questions that anyone has that I haven't answered already or didn't answer during the 3D? I'll wait for the delay, don't worry. What's your favorite part of the 3D model? The titties. The titties. If I had to pick something that wasn't the titties, probably the hair in the back, being able to see that. Let's see. I liked your pants. Here's the thing about the pants. I was like, wait. I was like, what? Do I have pants? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the pants are canon. They might have been a concession for the like to make it my outfit like plausible in 3 dimensions without having crazy clipping. I'm not sure if they're canon, I'll be honest. You do wear pants? I don't know. I always have you looked at your own ref? Like you didn't know you had an ear? What do you mean? It's right there. You always had pants? What? Bro, everyone here at the studio is like, no, I didn't think it was pants either. Was it always pants? It always looked like a pleated squirt. Freud? Leave the room right now, Freud. Nice pants you got there? Yeah. Thought you had a skirt? I thought so too. I thought I had like a double layered skirt. Pull up the ref. Here I go. Shiki Katagami no Twitter. Can I say something without anyone getting mad? Pull up the ref sheets. Okay, I'm gonna look. Wait, are you serious right now? If you're not signed to Twitter on desktop, it won't let you scroll more than 4 posts. Pulling up my phone. I'm pulling up my phone. Let's find my last scheduled tweet. It's in here somewhere. And I have to find the ref sheet. Dead Space, repo, it should be right here. Resident Evil, schedule. Okay, underneath the schedule, ref sheet. What the fuck? I have pants. Am I dumb? The thing I wanted to say that no one can get mad. Japanese keyboards. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Do you guys know on Japanese keyboard, the @ symbol is near the enter key and you don't have to hit shift? What? What does that mean? Caps lock will change it to like being characters instead of English letters. Bro. This keyboard makes literally no sense. Your face got really scary? Oh, well, that's because all my toggles are different on this keyboard because they're not I don't have my setup. So they're set to like this is Z. X. Let's see, this is like R. Yeah. Yeah, no, shift 2 on a Japanese keyboard is quotation marks. Why? I don't know. I don't know. The keyboard, like, as far as the keyboard, like, structure is exactly the same. And it's still QWERTY. But, like, the symbols are moved around. I don't understand why. Green halo? Yeah, it's because I don't have the Spout 2 capture. I have this as a window capture instead. And it doesn't fully green screen out everything. You can see I have a slight green aura. Yeah. Yeah. Not my microphone either. I have to get really close to this motherfucker. Yeah. What else happened in the 3D? The Kagura Suzu? That was Mane-san's idea, I believe. That was Mane-san's idea. It worked out well. What else? But the overall, like, beats were me, Mane-san, and the rest of the team, like, were the ones who took my script and, like, fleshed it out into a full production. But I was the one who came up with how everything was gonna go. I think the flow turned out good. I didn't want it to just be like... I didn't want it to just be a bunch of random stuff. I wanted it to have a flow that made sense. You know? Like, I didn't want it to just be a bunch of random events one after another. Like, whoa, I'm in this place. Like, whoa, let's do a funny thing. Like, whoa, these guys are here. Okay, I'm now gonna sing a bunch of songs at the end. You know? Like, obviously that's fine, but, like, I wanted it to be, like, canon. Did that make sense? Whose idea was the Femi Shiki on stage? What, like the one that was floating around or the ones in the audience? Was the ugly bit planned? No. Casper sent me that video last night, and he said, here's the video. Sorry that it was pretty close to the wire. And I said, gonna pass it on to my manager, and I didn't even watch a single second of it. Because Casper couldn't be there in person, but he wanted to be a part. So he sent a video. The audience? Well, I showed you guys that picture. There were no... Wait. No, there were no Femi Shiki in my original drawing. But I think I was asked about it, and I was like, yeah, put them in there. Because, like, that's pretty standard. Like, most people have their fan mascot in the audience. And everyone ran with it. Literally, everyone ran with it. It was so bizarre. Yeah, it was all improv by everybody involved. Mane-san, W. Mane-san, everyone worked really hard. The production team, all the Mane-sans, not just my own personal Mane-san, but basically every Mane-san is involved in productions like this. They wear a lot of hats. My Emma Mane, my personal Mane, wanted you guys to know that I Beg You was their ideas. So you guys are welcome for that one. Emma Mane, if the way to their heart is fate. They love fate. So if you guys are on an online meet and greet and get a chance to interact with Emma Mane, there you go. How long did it take to make everything? I literally couldn't tell you. But I submitted this document months ago. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else? Any other questions about the 3D? I'll wait for the delay. Don't worry. Silence is okay. Silence is okay. Which other songs did you like to perform in the future? I think other Eimer songs. I love Eimer. I think some Lisa songs. I like Lisa as well. Garnadelia song. Oh, Garnadelia songs would be crazy. I would say Otto, but I can't. I love Otto, but I don't. That's so hard. Otto has only insane songs. Can we get a kimono off toggle? I really wanted one, but it just wasn't in the cards. What was your reaction upon seeing the model for the first time? It kind of ties into Suji's comment about the rigging. I was amazed at how little clipping there was. 3D models have come a long way, I think. I do not have a simple design, so having it be so functional in 3D was really impressive. And, you know, they're like improving it down to the wire. The team worked really hard, the production team and all, like the 3D team. It was like even just like a few days ago, like the model has improved since then. Because they don't really know exactly what it's gonna look like until like it's on me, so to speak, you understand? So like they had to tweak it up until like this morning. Yeah, they did a very good job. Staff works really hard for sure. Congratulations, boss. Thank you, Yuri Hikari. Thank you. Yeah. But it was really fun. It was. And it won't be that long until you guys get to see it again, because next month, at the end of the month, Otherworld Parade, where I will appear yet again to sing and dance again in 3D. And if memory serves, that concert has 1 million songs in it. And I might be in a few. Where are those meet and greet tickets? Sorry, it has nothing to do with me. I don't know. I don't know. They'll be here when they be here, unfortunately. It's not up to us, and it's not up to the managers. But it's honestly often not even up to the managers. Is that concert paid to watch? Yes. Otherworld Parade is a ticketed event. However, I feel pretty confident in saying that the first 20 minutes will be free, like Skyward Fates was. I think. So, but definitely watch it. It's gonna be Lucy has said it, I've said it, I'm sure other people said it. It's a really long concert, guys. Skyward Fates was fun, but it's gonna get mogged by Otherworld Parade, I believe. It has so many songs in it. So no matter who your Oshi is, your Kami Oshi, they will have at least a handful of songs. Yeah. Is the link to buy tickets already out? Yes, question mark? Yeah. Could be wrong, though. Again, this kind of stuff, I've been so busy, guys, and I'm fried. I am fried. Are all the songs Japanese? Yes. We need the rights. Can you do 3D live at your own cave in the future, or is it allowed for concert only? That's a good question, and one that I don't have an answer to. I'm not sure. I'll try and buy a ticket, but it might tie into my school. I'm really sad. Well, the ticket is good for it gives you access to the VOD for the concert. You get access to a VOD for like 3 or 4 weeks after the date, so you can go back and rewatch it or watch it if you weren't able to catch it live. So even if you can't watch it live, don't feel like you shouldn't be getting a ticket if you want to watch it. You can still see it if you buy a ticket, just not live. The ticket gives you access to the VOD. Because the VOD is not free. To make that clear, the VOD of the entire concert. Yeah. Hope you get a good rest later. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go back to my room and put on RuneScape videos and go. And then do that for 12 hours. Brissy Briss, bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. But back to today. Any other questions about the 3D? Milky Way Shadow, thank you for the 5 gifted Milky Way Shadow. Thank you. Wait, I told you guys that I've seen what the next batch of emotes look like, right? I really thought we'd get a RuneScape mention somewhere. I thought of somehow making one of the transitions, like chopping trees or something, but I'm not sure how many people would have gotten it. You did? Yeah. They're really good. They're really good. I'm not giving you any hints about what they are, but they're all really good. They're really good. No hints. No hints. They look really good. You guys will get much use out of them. I wish that that YouTube was like Twitch, where you can get like the integration into your Discord account, because I want you guys to be able to use them outside of this chat room. I wish you could use them in other people's chat rooms at the very least. There are some good ones in there. Is there someone you wish that was there that wasn't? A Cassian Floros. Time zones couldn't make it. I get you. I get it. He felt very bad, but I'm not holding it against him. Cassian Floros. Time zones. I get you, buddy. Animated emotes? That would be so awesome. Yeah. Are the songs gonna release on the channel? No. Because these were like live, you know, for the 3D debut. Like, there's no recording of those performances. Yeah. You have the VOD. Well, I would say unfortunately, but the VOD is there. You understand? What else was there? I thought it ended up really smooth. I liked the flow. When we were all rehearsing, I made sure to note that that it flowed well. It didn't feel like awkward or stunted or anything. Like, it made the whole show made sense. There was no weird gaps or pauses or stops or anything. It was good. It was good. How do you feel now that everything's over? Relieved. I wasn't very I was basically not nervous. We had all prepped enough for it. We'd all been spending weeks and in some cases months prepping for this, so I was not overly worried. And we had a bunch of rehearsals, so we all knew how it would go. And it went on without a hitch, because of course it would, because we all work so hard. Hard work does pay off in my universe. Yeah. Yeah. Looking forward to the last two boys. I don't know. I'm not sure how the other gens are, but Lamentus, we haven't shared too much with each other about how our how our individual shows are structured. So with Liron and Elias being Liron and Elias, I'm very curious how theirs is gonna turn out. Very curious. We're at some 3D Shiki. Your dancing flowed nicely. It was so cool to watch. It was like looking at a natural dancer. You flatter me. But thank you. But yeah, so Liron is next. To surprise each other? Not even. We just don't talk about it. I feel like in private, at least as Lamentus, we don't like to talk too much about work, because then it'll be all we talk about. Yeah. But Liron is next. His is only in God, 2 weeks or something? I guess mine was 2 weeks after Ashes. Yeah. And I was gonna say, man, I wonder who's gonna be after Liron. Dude, I think I know. Any request you're cooking up for Liron? I don't think so. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. I'm scared because Ellie goes last and they're all spaced 2 weeks apart and there's a chance it's on my birthday. I thought Caelen and Ash were only a week apart. Again, I don't know when Elias's is, but Ash and Caelen were only a week apart, so there is a chance that maybe it wouldn't. Do you have any idea what his stage looks like? No, I literally don't. Literally don't. Yeah. Any other things about the 3D? Anybody have a specific question? Any other specific questions? They were only 1 week. That's why it made sense why we didn't have your teaser image until a week before yours. The tea about that, and this isn't me, Mane-san, if you're listening, this is not me complaining. I'm just speaking on my experiences. The tea about that is that it wasn't ready until I tweeted it. Is there a reason for the spacing? Just production, I'm sure. Like when they are placed where it makes the most sense for them to be for everybody. Softo, thanks for the super chat. I gotta pass out now, but congrats on 3D. It was truly amazing to see seeing the family Shiki be real such a perfect way. Maybe we cry so much. I'm so glad to be part of such a wonderful community. Thank you, Softo. Thank you. Thank you, and sleep well. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. How do you feel about seeing the family Shiki in 3D? They turned out good. Yeah. Turned out good. Is the ink on your desk a fountain pen ink? No, it's calligraphy ink. For writing on scrolls. What do you feel is the hardest part of preparing and practicing? 100% is just the songs. You have no idea how long it took for me to get, I don't know, Sumika to a place where I was happy with it. That song is so hard. I think it's like maybe deceptively hard because it doesn't seem that bad, but there are certain parts of it that are like really difficult. Yeah. Is there anything you wish to do but can't in 3D? Yeah, take all my clothes off. I want to take all my clothes off. Curious how the setup looks like. Do you have a VR headset or something? I do not wear a headset. No. There is no headset. I won't speak too much on the setup, but I will say that there is no headset. Any food you've enjoyed in Japan? Kokoichi. I love Kokoichi. I love Kokoichi. I miss it so bad every time I'm not here. Are the family Shiki cute to you? Of course. I've always liked their design. What do you think about the final look at your 3D? I think you looked pretty even though there was an ugly curse joke. Yeah, no, I think they did a great job adapting my mama's work into 3 dimensions. I generally thought the robe would be removable. I always thought there was a chance because Altus's was, but it just wasn't in the cards. Again, there's so much going on right now. I don't blame things like optional things not being done, you know? Because we have Otherworld Parade, and, you know, there might be a 4th gen that had auditions a few months ago, you know, like... We have a billion birthdays. We have meet and greets. We have con appearances. There's just a million things going on, so. You're very handsome in 3D. They got your mofo eyes right. Yes. Diamane, whenever they would get close to the screen when they were checking my model before every rehearsal to make sure it was all good, they would always comment about how beautiful I looked. Yeah. I know that's right. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 4th gen, I'm so excited. Yep. They're coming eventually. That's all I'll say on that. But they're coming eventually. You're in danger? Suji, we both know that's not true. Coming from you? No. I'm late, but hello, Shiki and Femi Shiki. Hello, pseudonym. Oh, pseudonymous. Wait, that's a fun name. You're just breathtaking? Yeah. Hope you're doing well, Shiki, with that schedule. Well, of course I am. My schedule's free now. Now I'm free as a bird. I might even stream tomorrow. What will I stream? I don't know. Yeah. Is there anything the 3D model that you particularly like? Your facial expressions and the detail of the back of your hair was so nice. I really like the hair in the back for sure. Also, were my heels always that tall? I swear to, like, okay, haha, Shiki doesn't know his own ref sheet. I didn't think my heels were, those are like 4-inch heels. 5. They're huge. They never looked that tall in 2D. The only correct choice is RuneScape? Maybe. We'll see, huh? We'll see. Joining stream Lodestar? Shoot. It's like all of the excitement and everything is like bled out of me. Now I'm just tired. Damn. I had a bento. I had a tonkatsu bento, and I think a creature just passed by. Did you see it? Favorite picture of Shiki Inu that Bettel sent me. Shiki Inu all the way under the couch in Bettel's office, so far back that you can barely see him in the shadows, and then he circled him in red with a big arrow and just wrote, "Did you see it?" Like a cryptid. Did you see it? Goofy. The family letters were so cute. Have you seen them yet? Well, I'd seen everyone organizing different things, and I was like, I pretend I do not see it, because I wanted to save it until I'm home, and like able to go through it all on stream properly. So yes, I did see them plural. I have not looked at them with intent. I love Shiki Inu. Me too. He is so big. He is such a big beast. God, what did I do last stream? My last stream, what did I do? It was late night RuneScape, right? Did I see the Odyssey yet? Last time I streamed, did I talk about that? It was RuneScape? Talked about Roscoe's wiener? Oh, right. It's all coming back. You hadn't? Okay, we can talk about that then. No spoilers for the Odyssey. Uh-oh. That film was really good. Uh-oh. Go see it. It was goated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go see that film. Don't let chuds convince you that the castings are bad and that the acting is bad and that because it's not a complete 100% adaptation of the original epic text, that it's bad. Uh-oh, that film was really, really good. Uh-oh, go see it. Go see it. I won't spoil, the 3,000-year story or whatever, the 2,000-year-old story, the 3,000-year-old story. It's definitely not, been adapted a billion trillion times. It's really good. I heard there was an atomic boom. The loudest sound ever made by man might have been in that film. Louder than the bomb in Oppenheimer for sure. Do you think it'll be worth the watch or not in IMAX? I only had time to see it in standard before I left to come here, because all the IMAX showings were all sold out. I will say, see it on the biggest screen you possibly can. It's really good. However, don't see it in 4D, in 4DX, unless you want to leave with a spinal condition. Does he get home? I don't know. I don't know. Heard there's a really scary trailer. Oh, the other mommy trailer. That was kind of a scary trailer. Yeah, that was a scary trailer. What do you think about the thing about the other mommy trailer is that you don't know it's a horror movie, and suddenly it's like, oh my god, it's a horror movie, and it's like it goes from being like really normal to really scary, like without any warning. What do you think about the environment of your 3D? Do you have a favorite background? Personally, like the Femi Shiki Stranyu and the floaty Shikigami. Yeah, I liked the Katashiro tornado. Not even my idea. That was a surprise. I think my favorite bit might have been the ritual circle on the ground, because the shots, like the airborne shots looking down at the top of my head looked really cool, especially like when I was spinning around like in the center and the shot would be like up at the top. It was really cool. Yeah. Whose performance is your favorite? In the Odyssey? Robert Pattinson or Anne Hathaway? It's hard to decide between them. Very hard. People have been taking the piss out of Tom Holland because he gets like mogged in a specific scene by Anne Hathaway. But like, what do you expect, man? It's Anne Hathaway, and Tom Holland's like 3 years old. He did get mogged though. But also, the context of the scene is he's supposed to be getting mogged. So like, if you think he got mogged, then maybe he actually acted it correctly. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Spider-Man comes out in just a few days, huh? Spider-Man? I think, God, it is really hard to... Because Anne Hathaway was so good. She was so good. But Robert Pattinson's character was perfectly acted, and he was so funny. And not, like, funny in, like, he's trying to be funny, but, like, ironically funny. Yeah. Like, dude, it was nuts. He was so funny. Somebody get these beggars out of here, you know? Yeah. And of course, all the sets were amazing, shot on location. All the props were all real. The boats were real. The horse was real. There was no purely computer-generated image in, like, the entire film. Big dog, I hate to tell you this, but Tom Holland is 30. Gulp. Like, I don't think there was a completely generated image in the in the whole film. Did they touch some things up with computers? Yes. But, like, The Cyclops, they had like a 60-foot tall puppet or whatever for the Cyclops that then they would use to cast shadows and things. And then they would have a guy in makeup for close-up shots. And then far-away shots of the Cyclops were done with like, they'd put VFX over the puppet. And it's like, bro, like there was not a 100% like computer-generated anything in the film. It was crazy. An insane achievement. It's 3 hours long. No pure CGI in the whole thing. Horse, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Horse. Anne Hathaway got a perfect from Christopher Nolan. I imagine it's the scene with Tom Holland that they're referencing. Because that scene was crazy. Yeah. Insane film. Insane achievement. Go see it. Go see it. If you like media of any kind, go see it. It's really good. There's a scene where they're in a storm, the worst storm you've ever seen. And I swear to God, you don't even have to be watching in 4D to feel like you're on the boat about to get swallowed by the waves. It is insane. The Cersei scene wasn't fully CG either. I know. Crazy. If you go in the film and watch the Cersei parts, remember that that stuff is not CGI. The VFX maybe, but yeah. I didn't know the movie was 3 hours long. It's paced really good. It's paced really good. I didn't get antsy. As someone whose recent 3 hour long movie I watched was Avatar 3 on the plane. No shade to James Cameron. Avatar, beautiful films. It was so pretty to look at. I was like, dang, we still got like an hour left of this thing, huh? Odyssey was not like that. I couldn't believe it was. You want to see the end and you don't care how long it is until it gets there. You have to stay for it, no longer how long. It was crazy. Crazy film. Yeah. Man, it's good to be back and talking to a chat. It's fucking been a while, huh? How did you cope with the flight? I'm able to sleep on planes. So I think my flight was 10.5 hours. And I slept 7. Easy. Agamemnon was so auraful. Agamemnon... It's so funny because Agamemnon's like canonically a chud. Especially if you've read the Iliad. But like the film gives him so much aura. But it's to deliver... the message it wants. Like, you're supposed to think he has aura just for it to be kind of like rug pulled later. Yeah. Your Agamemnon, I mean, obviously it's Christopher Nolan. Very purposeful. Yeah. Very purposeful. Yeah. Agamemnon does have aura though. And I swear he has like 2 sentences in the whole film. Yeah. He's also gigantic. He's huge. Huge. And, you know I mentioned Robert Pattinson and Anne Hathaway. That's not to sell Matt Damon short. I thought he actually did really great. I thought his performance was really good. It's just like, I didn't think it was the best performance. Good night, Shiki. Bye, Soba. Good night. Thank you for staying up to wish me congratulations. Thank you. And Calistia as well. Sleep well. Bye-bye. How'd you feel about the change they made with Calypso's Island? Of all of the things they changed or cut, Calypso was probably the thing that was hurt the most. That's all I'll say about that. I didn't think it was bad, but I think they probably should have fleshed it out more. Did you know that apparently people are connecting all of Nolan's films to the fact he has a hitman brother? What? Matt Damon's body T? Oh, here's the lore. Some of you, I'm sure, have seen this. If you look up Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey poster, and there's a poster of Odysseus with his back to the camera and the giant Lastrygonians in front of him in their big silver armor, that's not Matt Damon in that poster. Did you guys know that? That's his 4'10" female stunt double. In order to make the Lastrygonians look even taller, they all had stunt doubles that were really short because the Lastrygonians were 7 feet tall in real life, unassisted. So, yes. That poster where Odysseus has those big arms, woman. Matt Damon said in an interview, yeah, my stunt double is actually a woman with the craziest arms I've ever seen. Real. She has crazy arms. Yep. And she's teeny tiny. And the Lastrygonians are absolutely gigantic. Yeah. Really good film. Highly recommend. If it was out in Japan, I would have forced some of the boys to go see it with me. The Lastrygonians were all practical. It was all forced perspective and having insane height differences between the actors. Yeah. Which is insane. Because they look absolutely huge on screen. They look huge. Yeah. What the? Christopher Nolan lore. Christopher Nolan lore, huh? I like all the pictures of him from behind the scenes on films, like showing actors, like directing them, you could say, by like putting himself in their place. Like, here's what I want you to do. And he'll be like climbing a fence or holding someone hostage or something. Baby Avocado, thank you for the well wishes. Bye-bye. Good night. I am very happy today went well. Thank goodness. If you had any role in the Odyssey, who or what would you be? I'd be Antinous. I'd be Antinous, probably. I'd want to be Antinous. That seemed like such a fun role. I watched the movie, having forgotten everything about Greek mythology except Eros and Psyche, and so I regret that. I mean, could always watch it again. Hey man, you ever read Percy Jackson? He does all the same stuff. The first 2 books are basically him redoing the Odyssey, especially the second one. Yeah. What else happened? Doomsday trailer came out? How come the delay is so much better? Wait, the delay's better now? I wonder if it was something to do with the amount of chats I was getting. I don't know. Doomsday trailer came out. Yep. That's all I'm gonna say on that. What else? I think San Diego Comic-Con is going on right now, isn't it? San Diego Comic-Con? Is that why all these announcements are coming out? I think it is. Did you know they set up Calypso with Leo in the later books? Yes, I've read all of them. Percy Jackson and the Heroes of Olympus ? The new Resident Evil trailer was good? Yeah. Have you seen the werewolf one from Eggers? Yes, with it. It looks very disgusting and gross. So that's how you know it's a Robert Eggers film. Guys, I'm so beat. I'm just trying to make it to the 2 hours, the 2-hour mark. I'm being for real. I knew you were a real one. Yeah, I read the Egyptian one too, though I don't remember exactly what it was called. I've heard there's a Norse one, but I think I aged out by the time those came out. Oh, hello, Mane-san. I'll mute. Okay. Caelen Chronicles? Yes. Yes. That one. That one. Those ones were okay. By trailer alone, you could tell how historically accurate it is. On top of that, I heard he hired experts in Old English to teach the actors the correct pronunciation. Yeah. You know it's an Eggers film when you watch the trailer and you go, God damn, there's not a single electric light in this entire thing. It's so dark. You can't see anything. Yeah. 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 Hold on, I'm checking something that Mane-san showed me. Sawi. Oh. I can't tell you guys what I just saw, but Oh. Okay. I just saw something you guys will be excited for in, like, a point in the future. I was checking something from Mane-san and got distracted by something they sent me. I was checking my hashtags. I wanted to shout out the 3D hashtag. Oh, it's just hashtag Shiki Katagami 3D. Of course, how simple. If you tweet about it, if you want me to see it, make sure you use that hashtag. Hashtag Shiki Katagami 3D. I will be going over that hashtag probably once I'm back in my room and have some time to relax. So put your screenshots in there if you haven't already. Your thoughts, your prayers, your wire transfers. Yeah. 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 Hashtag Shiki Katagami 3D. I miss my dog. It's been nice not sleeping with him, but I miss him. Part Dark, love you, Shiki. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What else has happened while I was here? Like, so little. I've been so busy with rehearsals and vocal training and the con yesterday and the day before in Taiwan. Like, dude, I've been so busy this week. Maybe a tad delayed to doing so, but I'm excited to tweet about it more when I can. Of course. Hashtag isn't going away. So, again, hashtag Shiki Katagami 3D. Do you think Shiki Inu misses you too? No, I almost started crying the other day because Betel sent me a picture and he said, look. And it was Shiki Inu sitting outside the door to my room. Just sitting. He, with his facing the door. He wanted to get in there. Buddy, that room's empty. I'm so sorry. Suji, thank you for the coin. Oh. Have you gotten to FaceTime the dog? Yes, but he doesn't understand it. I'll be talking to him and he doesn't get it. My little Shikine. Big beast. Big old beast. God, he's big. Everything is worth it. You're incredible in your 3D. Thank you. Thank you. I think it went really well. Caelen and Ash's went smoothly too. It's funny, like when you're done, you're like, wow, thank God that went well. I'm so shocked it went smoothly. But like, of course it went smoothly, you know? Kuba's diary, good night. Night night. We all practiced and have been working hard. You should check the Femi letters as well. Yeah, I will. Don't worry, I will. Even if I don't go over those on stream, I haven't decided whether I will or won't. If I do, it won't be until I'm home on my own setup. But I'm definitely going to at least go, look through them for sure. Yeah. Why can't my pet go through this phone screen? Yeah. More Shiki 3D content, I'm greedy. Well, don't worry. At the end of next month, Otherworld Parade, we'll have more Shiki 3D content. More. Can you believe it? More. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I also, while I was here at the studio, Mane-san gave me the first batch of fan letters. I got some. I got a few, like a handful of fan letters. I will keep them with me. I have to make a little like shrine at home with everyone's fan letters interred within them. Oh my god, don't let me forget, I have to ask Mane-san for my own merch before I leave this country. I have to get my own merch. So yes, if you ever wonder, man, I don't know if I want to send a fan letter, I'm not sure if they actually get them. Oh, we get them. Sometimes it might take a while because we have to collect them physically, like in person. But we do get them. They make sure we get them. As long as you're sending them to the correct address. We do get them. Yeah. Yeah. Well, like, you might have seen Altus opening some stuff up, I think, yesterday. Or the day before. He was doing, like, a hand cam with, like, fan letters and fan gifts in it. Yeah. 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 Okay. Well, before we go, I'm really tired. Kikichu, I'm gonna go too, because I'm really tired. Thank you for congratulations. I'm definitely gonna rest up. Do you get the last merch too, the one with Shiki in it? I'm not sure if we have, like, my copies of the Offline Together merch. I hope so, but I'm not sure about that. But it should have, like, the debut merch at the very least. Yeah. Okay, before I skedaddle, any other final questions about the 3D? Any other observations, comments, questions? Like, what do we got? Because this is your opportunity while it's still fresh in my brain. Bop, 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 bop. This microphone's kind of nice, but I have to talk so close to it. It was good? Yeah. It was peak. It was peak. It was peak. Did you rehearse the spinny dance? Yeah. The first time I did it, Mane-san said, I liked how much you moved, but don't bounce around so much, like spin. Cause okay, so like, you know, in the MV with Miku, she runs around like an airplane. I was like, oh well, maybe I'll run around like an airplane just a little bit. Mane-san was like, don't do that. I said, okay. Did you personally choose all the songs? Yep. Yep. Set list. was decided by me. Surprised you didn't get dizzy? Oh, I did. But I just locked in. No time for being dizzy. I must be whimsy. Okay. Well, you tanked it? Absolutely. Which was your favorite song? I Beg You was my favorite song in the set list, I think. That one was, I think it turned out really good, and it was fun to perform, and I just like the feelings behind the song. I've always liked Eimer and their music. Yeah. Okay. That's it, everybody. Thank you again so much for your support, and here's to many and more shows like this one. It should be very epic. Thank you, truly. Today was really fun, and it's only possible because of all of y'all's support. Like there's the video on Twitter. There's that video on Twitter that I posted on Twitter, the thank you video. So, yeah. Okay. Bye, everybody. We're gonna awkwardly transition to the ED without my transition, and it's just gonna cut right to it. It's just gonna cut right to it. Otsushiki, everybody. Oh, Otsushiki. Otsushiki. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Otsushiki. Thank you, guys. Mwah.